Welcome back to Fishing with Ants. Well, I'm going to move on to the next modification here for 2023, and it's really not a modification, I guess, in the sense that I already have the Lowrance mounted here, but I'm trying to fix a problem that really prevented me from using this much last year, and that is that the way I have this mounted, the transducer, when it goes down here, it's in the water. It only goes in the water, maybe depending on how the weight is distributed in the boat, maybe about 2, 3, 4 inches at the most. And so then, as as I shift my weight, or whoever's fishing with me shifts their weight around, it pops out of the water and kind of resets the whole Lowrance. So bottom line is, it's not in the water far enough. So I'm going to have to come up with some type of garage engineering here to get this thing a little longer. This is a Scotty Arm, and I don't want to change this position. I don't want to bring it over on the side. So I'm going to try to do something to extend this down. Even, like I said, 6 inches would do it. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so let's figure this out together. Thanks for coming along today on fishingwithants.com. Alright guys, so I disassembled part of the Scotty Arm here to try to see how far down to get this thing into the water, and I think that's probably far enough right there, right where I have the cord is actually going to be far enough. So that right there should stay underwater, I would think. May extend it a little further, I'm not sure, but for now that's what I'm going to look to do. So the idea is 1 inch piece of PVC here. This will snugly fit right in there, right inside the PVC. Obviously this part easily goes into PVC. Bottom part will slide in, no problem. There we go. See, it slides in there fine. One issue I have is I'm gonna use my Dremel tool and cut a slit down the side of this thing, just so I can get the cable in. I think. I don't know. I might rethink that. Undo the whole thing here and run it up through would probably be stronger. Yeah, I think I better do that. So let me do that. I got that done. I untangled the cord and slipped the PVC, the 1 inch PVC, over the Scotty Arm. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it with this. But first I'm going to drill a hole through the PVC that's then eventually going to go through that hole right there and secure this as far to the bottom as possible. Enough that has enough to hold it. That should do it. Securing it with one bolt ought to do it. I'll tighten it down. The top is very snug, so it's not going anywhere. So, alright, I'll drill that. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got something here. So that sleeve I think is going to work out very well. As you can see, I ended up drilling a bolt through. There's a bolt that goes all the way through. I have one lock washer on there on the other side of that nut. That's tightened down, and in order to keep the Scotty Arm from moving around in there, I have a couple of machine screws going through here. So that's to keep the Scotty Arm from swiveling all around. I think it's going to work. Honestly, I do. I definitely extended it, a good 5 or 6 inches there. So let me clean it up. A little cable management, as they say, and I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, there she is. I think it's going to work out great. I definitely dropped it down, like I said, about 5 or 6 inches lower than what it was before. So I don't use this Lowrance a ton, but I should, and I'm planning on fishing some new bodies of water this year, so it'll come in handy to find find depths and ledges and things along that lines. It's not great at fish finding, but it definitely gives you the the water temperature, and you can find the changes in the bottom and depth. So I'll use it for that, and we'll see how it works out. It's definitely going to be lower. It'll stay in the water, so we'll give this Lowrance a shot. I really want to try to use it more, and especially if I try to catfish off this thing or anything like that. But even for bass, I want to try to use it. So it was unusable the other way, but now it's not. So hey, that's going to be it for this video. There's the extension. This the extension for the Scotty Arm for the transducer for any fish finder, but in this case it's a Lowrance. So if you like this video, definitely check out all my other videos. I've got a whole playlist of all the modifications I've done to this boat over the last 6-7 years, so check that out. I'll put a link in the description of that playlist, so please go check that out, and share the video. Help Fishing with Vance grow, and obviously subscribe. Also, I'd love to hear a comment. If somebody has a comment, it can be critical too. I don't, I can take it. Let me know how you would have done it if you were going to extend this arm. What you think I could have done, or how you would have approached this. So leave me a comment. Love to interact with you guys, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. I got more mod videos coming, and also some product reviews. So that's going to be it for today from Vance's Garage. See you next time on fishingwithvance.com. If you like this video, check out the playlist of all my other videos for catching bass off the Pelican, trout, and also really have gotten into carp fishing lately. In the off season here, I do a lot of product reviews on the Pelican fishing rods and reels, and then obviously lots of Pelican boat mod videos. So check those out. We have playlists for that. Hit subscribe, hit like, and comment. Thanks for watching.
Oh,